Hello everyone and welcome to Skylar Bricks. We all have this part in our city that we neglect a lot, that we completely forget about. And my one in the city is the laboratory, as it's really hidden underneath the mountain and there's only one point that you can really see it. And it's this point right here, as there is the mountain on top of it, so you can't really see it. So today I decided to actually do some detailing inside. Maybe we could add some more cool stuff in there. There's five minifigures in there, three of them being human, and the other rest two are just aliens or whatever creatures they are. So I want to take a look at them. But before we start, I just want to say I haven't uploaded a video last week. I only uploaded on Monday. I'm supposed to upload on Friday as well, but I never got around to doing that because I've started a new job and I have to go like an hour's car ride to there. So it takes up a lot of time of my day. So I really never got around to looking at my Lego, taking a video or doing anything. I did do a video about counting the population of my Lego city, but I really didn't like the video when I took a look at it again. So I just deleted it completely. I think we had like 200 and was it 212 or something like that minifigures in the city. So that's pretty cool. So we can just start off with this laboratory now, which we have JB right here. We have an alien defense unit soldier, and we have this uh, minifigure with protective clothing on. We have this alien that came out from one of the minifigure sets. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's maybe 20 or 21. And we have this right here. This headpiece came out from, I think it was a minifigure pack. I don't know what it's called, but it was like a space minifigure pack. I'll put the photo on. And this was Nexo Knight armor. So we can just put him on the side. So what we have inside is actually just a computer. We have this weird contraption here. I don't know what it is. We had this as well inside, where I put one of the aliens in. And we had this octane gas tanker. I don't know why I have that in there. So I want to take that out completely because it takes up too much space. We can just fix it up inside and see what we can do. So let's get into it real quick. Okay, so I think we could just take this off from here for now, at least, so we can see the inside a little bit better. And I think all the way to the back right here, we should add in the capsule. I don't know what to call this really, but we could call it the container where the alien is contained in. And I think we should just put it right around here. So I think right about here would be good. Alright, that's good. Now we can just add in the plate at the bottom of it as well. We can add in the alien there as well while we're at it. Okay, that looks good. So instead of having the other computers, we have this one right now. I've changed it up a little bit, added this computer right here. And I've just put the red light here with the lever here and the other computer right here. So we can still keep that somewhere around the edge so we can see a little bit better. We could have JB. Yeah, JB could just have this face on as well. Place her right here. Maybe she's messing around with the computer. And then the soldier, the alien defense unit soldier, he can just be maybe right next to it. I don't know if you can see it, but he's right next to the capsule. He can't be in front of it. He's just going to be next to it as he's defending. Well, he's actually making sure the alien doesn't escape. So this protective suit, I think it's a lady, so I'm not sure, but she could be she could actually be making some kind of medicine or something. So her and the alien can just wait for a sec while I get some stuff ready for them, so they could be doing something as well. Okay, so I've just added this dial into her hand. Let me just focus the camera. Yeah. So she's going to be probably like checking the pulse and everything of the alien, so she can just stand somewhere around here, right in front of it. Then we can have the alien, which has, I don't know what this tool is called, but the alien could be somewhere sneaking in the lab. So it can't be on top where the mountain is because there's the farm there, and it can't be on the side, so he has to be inside. And I think the best place to put him maybe could be like on top on the roof. So let's take a look at the ceiling that we have, which is this right here. We don't really have much, but let me just adjust the camera so you can take a look a little bit better than this. All right, so let me just show you real quick. This is the ceiling. This side is where JB is, and this side is where the alien capsule is. So we have to add this guy in somewhere around here. So I'm gonna have to think of how to do this, and I don't know how, but we're gonna have to add like a stud in there or something, and we'll just see what happens. Let's take a look. Okay, I've managed to find some kind of system to actually attach him to the ceiling. I did have something else in mind, but I just couldn't find the right piece for it. So sadly, I couldn't do it. So we've got the ceiling right here. Like I said, this part is JB, and there is a support beam here. So we have to put him somewhere maybe around here. If I could just place him in. This part of the mountain is quite fragile, so if I squeeze it too much, it might actually even break to pieces, which is something that I just don't want. So that's what he looks like. We could actually push him down a little bit more maybe, but he does kind of come off from the stud, so we'll just have to hold it and then do it. Okay, so let me just adjust the camera and we can just take a look at what he looks like inside of the mountain. All right, so we have to actually add in the support beam first. I don't really think we'll be able to see the alien, but still, at least we know that he's there. Maybe there is some way I could actually take a photo of him, but I don't really think there is one. So let's just get it in real quick like this. And this is quite hard to attach because most parts of this mountain is really extremely fragile. I mean, you just press on it and it just falls to pieces. So I have to kind of like hold it from the inside as well while I'm pressing down on it. And most of the time, some parts aren't even pressed down properly because if I do, it'll just break to pieces. Okay, now, all right, now I've done it. The mountain is secured. I'm just looking from the sides as well to see if there is any studs that have lots of gap between them, and I can see some, which is quite odd. I've never noticed it before. So obviously when I've taken it off, I've moved some of the other bricks that are supposed to be in place. But we finished that, which is quite good. We didn't do much detailing, but I'm still happy with what we've done. I could just maybe adjust the camera a little bit so we can see the inside just a little bit better. And I'll just move us a bit closer. Maybe go down a little bit more as well. Now you can see JB, and in the back you can see the Alien Defense Unit soldier right here. Got the protective suit lady there. And of course you can't see the alien, and that is actually what he's trying to do, so I don't think there's a problem. Him not being seen isn't that much of a big deal. But this was a short video. Sadly, I don't really have much to do right now for the city. Next video, I will be hopefully taking a look at the fish and chip shop. That's what I'm hoping to do. But for the future, as you guys know, I am thinking of expanding my city, and I don't really know when that will happen, but we will be doing it soon, hopefully in this year. At least add another table. That would be really good. And one of my plans is actually to expand this mountain right here. Let me just show you. The mountain is quite of a nice place, and I do want it to get expanded a little bit more as I like it. So the plan is actually to bring it a little bit more closer to here. I mean, it's going to get longer, and it will be a bit more wider as I'm thinking of adding the table on this side, on the right side of the table. So we'll have more space for the mountain, but that means a lot more pieces and stuff. But it's not much of a big deal for me. It's going to take a while to do this, maybe a year or maybe even more. It's up to the expenses, and of course it's up to the space that I have. But I would love to have another table and some more space to build a bigger city, because I think that we should go a bit bigger than this. I really want to have a big city with a train station, with a cargo bay, and bunch more bunch more buildings, and a bunch more of roads and stuff. Basically, I want to have a tram as well. I don't have space to put a tram in right now, but we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully, I will be able to record every part of that. I am expecting to do that, but we'll see what happens. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video where I will be detailing the fish and chip shop. Thank you.